All right, so a financial institution has noticed an increase in brute force attacks targeting its SSH servers. Security analysts report that thousands of failed login attempts are originating from a wide range of IP addresses, indicating a botnet-driven attack. Which of the following mitigation techniques would be the most effective in reducing the impact of these brute force attacks? Three, two, one. So for this, one of the best things you can do is just implement fail to ban to block IP addresses after multiple failed login attempts. So fail to ban dynamically blocks IP addresses exhibiting brute force behavior, preventing further login attempts. Now, sometimes this can be a false positive and it may ban some IP addresses that may not necessarily be doing any type of brute force activities, but better safe than sorry. Whenever you make something more secure, you're going to inherently lose some convenience. A company's IT department is investigating reports of slow web browsing and long loading times on an internal web application. The packet capture logs show that most HTTP requests are waiting for several seconds before receiving responses from the server. Further analysis indicates a high number of TCP transmissions or retransmissions. Which of the following is the most likely cause of the issue? Another thing is, on the exam, please pay attention to this shit. If it says most likely, pick the most likely. If it says the first thing, do the first thing. If it says the most expensive, pick the most expensive. It's those small little nuances that you have to pay attention to in the exam if you want to get these certifications. Three, two, one. A high packet drop rate due to network congestion or link degradation is most likely the cause. So TCP retransmissions indicate packet loss because when all the packets don't go, TCP tries to resend them to make sure that we have full data, full files, so on and so forth, which is commonly caused by network congestion or downgraded links. That's why a lot of times corporate networks, certain websites are not available. YouTube, Netflix, anything that is going to be bandwidth heavy and going to cause any congestion, a lot of times you won't be able to access those things. A multinational corporation is expanding its data center operations and needs to automate network configurations across multiple locations. The network engineers are considering Ansible and Python scripting to reduce manual configuration errors and ensure standardized device setups. Which of the following would be the best reason for implementing network automation in this scenario? Three, two, one. So for this, you need to make sure that you have consistent configurations across all network devices. This is super important, once again, for security reasons, for user experience, for troubleshooting reasons. Everything is set up in a standard way. Network automation ensures that configurations are standardized across all devices, reducing the risk of misconfigurations that can cause security vulnerabilities and performance issues. A global company is transitioning from a traditional MPLS-based WAN to a software-defined wide area network to support its cloud-first strategy. The IT department needs a solution that provides intelligent traffic routing, enhanced security, and cost efficiency by leveraging multiple internet service providers instead of relying solely on expensive private circuits. However, During initial deployment, some branch offices experience performance inconsistencies when connecting to cloud-based applications. The network logs indicate that latency fluctuates due to unpredictable ISP performance, causing application slowdowns. The IT team needs to optimize traffic flow dynamically while ensuring security policies are enforced across all connections. Which of the following features of SD-WAN or WAN would best resolve these issues? Now, if you have not done so, make sure you like this video. If you don't like this video, as always, go to hell. But if you have liked this video, another thing I want you to do is be truthful, be honest. In the comments below, let me know how you did. How did you do? We're not done yet, but how did you do? Did you feel confident? Did you feel good? Now, one thing I will say, a quick caveat. Don't be overconfident, right? Don't be overconfident. If you say you got all these right, I'm proud of you. Kind of, but not really. Because guess what? In the actual exam room, I'm not going to be fucking reading the questions to you, right? I'm not going to break down why the answer is the answer. And you sure in the hell ain't going to have 30, 45 minutes to answer 15 questions, right? So just think about that. Think about that part. We're only do 15 questions, and it's been quite some time. So shit, you got, 20, 30 minutes that you didn't spend on 15 questions, and you may have 50, 60 left, right? Or 50, 60 to go. So just be careful, okay? Make sure that you have really good time management. All right, so for this, enable application-aware routing to dynamically select the best available path based on real-time network conditions. Application-aware routing ensures that critical applications are routed through the lowest latency path, optimizing performance in real time. All right, gang, so as I stated before, I'm gonna be dropping a bunch of this type of stuff, right? I drop about 3 or 4 videos a week to make sure that I help you guys. So these videos are primarily for people who aren't quite ready to go through the pro program or aren't ready to go through the hero program. Let's say that you aren't ready for either of those just yet, right? You should be if you're watching this shit, to be honest. But let's say that you're not ready for either of those just yet. We also have, let's say that you just stumbled on this video by mistake. Like, damn, this is super hard. I ain't ready for none of this shit. And you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do. We also have an ITF Plus course or tech beginners course. That's all going to be in the description. All the ways that we can help you are going to be in the description. So if you come this far in the video with me, hopefully you found it valuable. Hopefully you know how to follow directions and you liked. Every time I told you to comment, you commented, and hopefully you are one step closer to becoming a student and really helping me help you get into tech. So other than that, man, I'll see you in class.